Imagine a world full of facts you didn't know, and how it would feel to read about them. If you're thinking, OMG, that would be amazing, you're correct. Here you don't have to imagine at all. We've searched high and low to bring you 30 OMG facts you honestly didn't know, until now. 1A study from Harvard University finds that having no friends can be just as deadly as smoking. Both affect levels of a blood-clotting protein. 2 adult cats only meow at humans, not other cats. Kittens meow to their mother, but once they get a little older, cats no longer meow to other cats. 3 Russell, a guide dog, lead her blind owner down 78 flights of stairs. The descent took about an hour and they both safely made it out. 4 The same brain cycles that occur when asleep, still happen when you're awake, but in smaller sections. Meaning, parts of your brain are always falling asleep. 5 Tupac was the first U.S. artist to have an album reach Billboard #1 while still in prison. It was his 3rd studio album, titled Me Against the World. 6 The German Autobahn has no speed limits because Western Germany saw them as a Nazi relic. This became effective in 1972. 7 Dartmouth's unofficial mascot is a beer keg called Keggy the Keg. Created in 2003, it was initially controversial but is now part of the Dartmouth culture. 8 Only primates, humans, and opossums have opposable thumbs. Out of these, the opossum is the only one with no thumbnail. 9 Biweekly has 2 different definitions, twice a week, or once every 2 weeks. 10 Chewing gum boosts mental proficiency and is considered a better test aid than caffeine, but nobody knows why. 11 Although there is currently no drug proven to make someone tell the truth, some countries like Russia, Canada, and India use truth serums. 12 If you point your car keys to your head, it increases the remote's signal range. This works by using your brain to act as a radio transmitter. 13 Santa Claus was issued a pilot's license from the U.S. government in 1927. They also gave him airway maps and promised to keep the runway lights on. 14 Both Motel 6 and Super 8 get their names from the original prices of the rooms. Motel 6 started at $6 in 1962, and Super 8 at $8.88 in 1974. 15 The Hobbit has been published in 2 editions. In the first edition, Gollum willingly bet on his ring in the riddle game. 16 When you exercise, the burned fat metabolizes to become carbon dioxide, water, and energy. Meaning, you exhale the fat that you lose. 17 Berries are simple fruits stemming from one flower. This means that pineapples, bananas, watermelon, pumpkins and avocados are berries. 18 In South Dakota, you can get a driver's permit at age 14 with parental consent. Once you turn 16, you can get your license. 19 Birds are the closest living relatives of crocodilians, as well as the descendants of extinct dinosaurs with feathers. This makes them the only surviving dinosaurs. 20 The world's first motel is in San Luis Obispo. Built in 1925. When opened, it cost $1.25 for a 2-room bungalow with a kitchen and a private adjoining garage. 21 Jack Daniel, the founder of the whiskey, died from kicking a safe. When he kicked it, he broke his toe which got infected. He eventually died from blood poisoning. 22 Owners of personalized license plates in Uganda are facing a tax increase of over 300%, which will raise the tax from $1,498 to $5,992. 23 The Black Death killed so many people in the 14th century that the world population did not recover to pre-plague levels until the 17th century. 24 IKEA is an acronym which stands for Ingvar Kamprad Elmterrada Gunnarid, which is the founder's name, farm where he grew up, and hometown. 25 Hanna-Barbera pitched the Flintstones to networks for 8 weeks before it was finally picked up. It became the first ever animated show to air during primetime. 26 There are 10,000 underground nuclear bunkers in Beijing, built during the Cold War. They were later sold as real estate, and are currently inhabited by 1 million people. 27 Researchers have found that flossing your teeth can help your memory. Flossing prevents gum disease, which prevents stiff blood vessels, which cause memory issues. 28 A bolt of lightning can reach 53,540 degrees Fahrenheit. That's 5 times hotter than the surface of the Sun, which is 10,340 degrees Fahrenheit. 29 Samsung means 3 stars in Korean. This was chosen by the founder because he wanted the company to be powerful and everlasting like stars in the sky. 30 red Solo cups are a common souvenir to bring back from the United States. The novelty comes from the cups being used in many party scenes in movies. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel.